Mike.
My mic's already on.
Cool.
Is yours on?
It is now. It wasn't on at first, but... I'm fixing the stupid decision I made right now. Remember, I have the 3 fields at my farm that I could be planting the hay on, and I decided to do it all the way out in the animal field. I didn't make any field bigger. I mean, I did accidentally turn field creating on once. No, I accidentally planted hay in the animal area, and I have to transport it all the way back to my original farm, because I made such a stupid decision. Yeah, I'm loading, wait, I almost turned into the wrong area again. I'm loading hay up and bringing it back. Luckily, hopefully, I got all the hay off this giant ass field. I gotta help these fucking workers. Helper E is blocked by an object. And I have no clue. I have not the slightest clue what happened to the other helper. There was 2 helpers. And now there's not. If he finished his job, he would have stopped at the end of the field. So you're telling me I gotta buy that all over again? That happens to me sometimes. The workers will like either get stuck or something, and it won't say like helper is stuck. It won't say anything like that. The helper will just like start going wherever the fuck they feel like going.
So I had him on field 14 planting my sugar beet,
Mhm.
and all of a sudden he was over here.
It's like I gotta do that by myself. Gotta transport these all the way down there. I think I either got 2 or 3 more of these hay bales trucks I gotta deliver. I have to finish the rest of that field by myself. I was looking for the trailer earlier, but I can't seem to find it. I went under trailers and mods and I don't see it. Yeah. I mean, I don't really need it now, but... Because I got all the hay bales off, I just need to deliver them all now. Although I feel like when the power went out, it like fucked up my whole entire map. Cause like, earlier I have, you know, the round hay bales, the table that you put it on and picks it up and shit like that. I unloaded the table, put the stuff, sold it in the barn, and it said that it basically like said it was the table was like loading or something, like to put it back down, but it just kept on loading. Then it stopped, and the hand that picks the bales up wasn't like going up or nothing. So I was sitting there thinking to myself, what the fuck, why wouldn't this go up? And I had to like physically like, well not physically because it's a game, but basically I had to fix it myself. It took me like 2 minutes just to figure out what was wrong. And I don't even know what was wrong. I just pressed some random fucking buttons and then, well, it fixed itself. And the arm? For what? Oh. The arm on the tractor, I mean not the tractor, the arm on the table, when I was trying to pick up the hay bales on that field, the arm was getting like stuck in the dirt. And that, I was trying to use the cultivator to like fix the field so I can plant something else next, and it was like I made a turn and then the whole entire tractor and cultivator flipped to its side. Normally when the stuff flips over, it doesn't flip back. All I did was turn the steering wheel and then the whole entire thing flips back. Probably did. I mean, I know this is farming simulator, but it's like the roads, like it's farming simulator, so it's meant to be like real farming and like real roads. But there's like the tractors with the twin wheels in the back. If you're driving that tractor on the road, it's like cars are coming beside you and it doesn't fit on the road properly. Then you bump into a car because it doesn't fit, and it's just annoying because then you gotta back up, fix the freaking tractor, and it's just not worth the time and effort. My sister's weird. She's in there showing my mother a video about a puppy that got upset because someone destroyed a sandcastle. She's weird. Who? As soon as I get off the freaking YouTube chat to play my freaking music, there's someone else who's got a freaking comment. And I don't want to be rude. I don't want to say, well, you know, fuck you and all, but I'm not going to because that's just rude, but it's like I want to play my music, but I don't want to be a jerk. Christian commented, said night, and I was trying to put good night, and I almost put God night. That would have been weird. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I was on Facebook today, and there was a post that says the Bible says that the world will end June 25th, 2018. I think it was the 25th. It was some day in June in the 20s in 2018. I mean, I don't believe it. It's probably just like made up, but you never know. And someone in my comments said there's something about there's more airplanes in the water. What does that mean? Oh. Did you hear about that helicopter with those people that died on it because I guess the pilot crashed or something? You see, I'm not into this freaking trendy crap. And when someone says something to me that happened, like, in the world, I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, I ain't got time to hear about this drama or talk about this drama, because it ain't happening in my town, so I don't gotta worry about it. But everybody's sitting there like saying, oh, this plane crashed, this school got shot up. It's like, if you stop putting it all over the news, then people aren't gonna start saying to themselves, well, hey, I see other people doing this, so why don't I do it? It's ridiculous. If the news people really cared about these children getting killed in school shootings, they would stop putting it on the news, stop getting money out of it, and they would get off their damn ass and actually do something about it. But instead, they're sitting on their ass, making freaking social media pages about it, putting it on Facebook, Twitter, and everything like that, and then people are reading it, and they're getting the same exact idea that the first person got that is in jail for it. They need to stop posting it everywhere, and maybe it would stop happening. That's why I don't really read the news anymore. Because it's all a bunch of drama. It's like, at first, before Trump was elected, I was watching the news. But then when Trump was elected, everyone was like bringing up drama about Trump, saying how he's gonna like make sure that America is all white people, and he's gonna kick like Hispanics and things like that out of America. So as soon as I heard about that, I just stopped listening to the news and crap, because I don't give a shit about it anymore. They're saying they don't want Trump to be the president. It's like, he's the fucking president, live with it. They're all freaking hating on him now. It's like, it was at the time, like by the time it was time to elect, it was basically like tied, because it's like it was no longer on like who's gonna take care of the country, who's gonna be the best president. It was switched around to how much this person's more funny, or this person has more issues and shit like that. And they weren't electing They weren't electing Hillary or voting for Hillary because she wasn't acting like an idiot. They were electing Trump because he was acting like an idiot. So that's how that happened. I'm not saying Trump ain't gonna do something good. Every president at one point does something good. But the election technically wasn't fair because they were basing it off of who's the most fucked up. There's just some things in this world that need to get, like, sorted out. People need to stop freaking hating on Trump, because for all they know, he could actually do something good. They need to stop hating on Hillary because she lost the election. Like, it's all, this society's all fucked up. Everybody just needs to get along. I'm not saying that it's ever gonna happen, but this world, the whole world needs to, like, get along. Because, like, there's people in war right now over drama. We wouldn't have to send humans, people from actual families, into the middle of a war zone over drama if everyone would shut up and do what they're supposed to do. Instead of going on social media, starting shit, making people scared, and when people are scared, they go to war because they're afraid something's going to happen to them, when in reality, nothing's going to happen to them if the people who are fighting, if both sides just shut the fuck up and get along. Like the shit with Kim Jong-un or whatever the fuck his name is. They're only fighting because Trump said stuff about him. If Trump would just stop saying rude things about him, maybe they wouldn't be fighting. Like, everybody these days just has issues. Like, there's these girls, like, loading their face up with makeup. Then there's these guys putting on lotion and shit. Putting freaking gel in their hair. Styling their hair like girls do. I feel like women grow up with fucked up faces because as children, they're putting on all this makeup, so when the girls have acne and they grow up and they put all this shit on top of the acne, it's making the acne worse. So then when they're an adult, they have acne scars all over their face. Then they think that they're ugly and they gotta put on more makeup. So then for the rest of their life, they're wearing freaking makeup. Hell, there's freaking, there's celebrities giving like their really young children Botox. Like, who gives, like, a toddler Botox? They're not gonna get wrinkles for a couple of years. Not even a couple of years. If they're a toddler, they're not gonna get wrinkles for, like, probably, like, 20 or 40 more years. When I have children, the girls aren't wearing makeup till they're at least like 16 or 18.
18.
Like, it's just ridiculous.
18's better.
This world has issues. There's still money being taken out of my account because that worker, I'm not even sure where that worker is. He's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, but he's still getting paid for it. Because I'm looking at the map right now, he ain't on the damn field as far as I can see, and there's like money getting taken out of my account from that. And for some reason, whenever I start up Farming Simulator, it's snowing in the game. Then as I play, the snow is gone. And then it starts snowing again when I start it up again. Yeah, it's always happening to me and I don't know why. Why? Oh yeah, April Fool's Day. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I'm about to get on GTA story mode. What? What, you harvest the potatoes? It says Helper E completed their task. It doesn't even look like he completed his task. I don't even know where the fuck he went. No, it says Helper D has completed their task. Where the fuck's Helper D? There is no Helper D. I only had 2 people helping and I had to take over the lady because she got stuck. Mhm. There's a lot of people who say that farming is easy for the people who don't farm. They say it's easy when really, if you're out on a field in real life, it's like not as easy as it looks. It's like, it looks like it only, if you look at it, you think to yourself, this would only take like an hour. And then when you actually start at like 4 in the morning and it takes you to like 9 at night, you realize that it's not as easy as it looks. Nine to 5. He'd only get like, if he becomes a farmer and he's farming from 9 to 5, he's probably only gonna get like 10% of his field done. Like, is he crazy or something? If you think farming, if you think you could farm a whole field from 9 to 5, you're crazy. Most farmers get up at 4 in the morning. What's not working? I don't know. I feel like some of the mods work and some of them don't. Is there something you forgot to turn on? I don't know. Or you could just buy a new harvester. What the fuck? Sorry, old one. How? You get it on the game for free. You can't even give it to the person if you really sell it on Craigslist. I was thinking to myself, are you going freaking crazy? Because it's a video game. You can't sell something in a video game on Craigslist. Yeah, if someone really pays for a freaking potato harvester on Craigslist in a video game that you can get for free just by downloading the mods and putting money mods in, then yeah, they're fucking crazy. Oh, maybe he did complete his task. It kind of looks like he did. Why? They did? I'm confused. Yeah. Mm-hmm.